Welcome to the Recruiting Roundup, our 3 times per week series breaking down the latest developments on the recruiting trail for the Michigan Wolverines. We'll keep you up to date on the top targets, the visits they take, the predictions that analysts make, and everything in between. Here's what you need to know today. The Michigan Wolverines have prioritized legacy recruits over the years, especially lately. Safety Charles Woodson Jr. is one that has already committed in the 2027 class, and Michigan also brought in a trio of legacies in the 2026 class in quarterback Tommy Carr, offensive lineman Tommy Froman, and edge rusher Ndieta. Another legacy player Michigan recently offered is 2028 three-star safety Marquis Ray. His father, Marcus Ray, was a defensive back for the Wolverines and won a national championship in 1997. It is still early in Ray's recruitment, as he has 2 years of high school left, but rivals Alan Trudollar is predicting Ray to eventually commit to the Wolverines. Here's what True had to say as to why he placed his prediction. Ray got a Michigan offer recently. His father Marcus played for the Wolverines, and this Michigan staff is putting more emphasis on legacy recruits. One they have committed is Charles Woodson Jr., whose father shared a secondary with Ray's father. Marquis also likes Tennessee and some other schools, but with all that history, Michigan is the early prediction here. Ray doesn't appear to be in any rush to make a commitment, especially considering he's got a year and a half before he has to sign his letter of intent. However, seeing these early predictions is always a welcome sign and an indication of how strongly the recruit is feeling towards a certain program. Hopefully one day we get to see a secondary consisting once again of a Ray and a Woodson. The Michigan football team has 8 home games this season, which means that there are plenty of good contests for recruits to choose from when picking a game day visit. This season, the Wolverines will host big matchups against Oklahoma, Iowa, Penn State, Indiana, and Michigan State. 4-star 2028 safety LaMarcus Army is a major target for the Wolverines, and he recently locked in a game day visit for the 2026 season. "I'm planning on going to the Week 2 game versus Oklahoma," Army told the Michigan Insider Dollar. Army currently attends Cass Tech, and he is one of the best 2028 recruits in the state. Michigan is recruiting him hard. "Yes, me and one of the safeties coaches talk once or twice a week," Army said. "They want me to get down to campus as fast and as much I can." That Oklahoma game will be a big one for Michigan's season and for its recruiting efforts. Hopefully the Wolverines can get some revenge this season after falling in Norman last year. 2027 4-star defensive lineman Seth Tillman is set to announce his commitment tomorrow, and Michigan is one of his top choices. The Wolverines got a late start here, but they have certainly gained a lot of ground back. "They came on later in my recruitment but have been talking every day," Tillman told 247 Sports' Anna Adams. Dollar. "I loved my official visit there." Tillman knows where he is going, and it is to a school that has kept things clear from the start. "I reached my decision based on the school being good to be over my whole recruitment process," he said. "This school has been straightforward with me the whole time. Landing a commitment here would be great, but Clemson and Georgia appear to be the top contenders."